What's up, superstars, and welcome back to another vlog. Out here today, it's a little dreary, riding down through DC on 14th Street, riding through the little corridor they building up down here. New shops. It was not new, but it wasn't always like this. So I'm gonna let you all see the road, see where I'm going as I talk to you all for a little bit, and we're just gonna ride and talk. Like I say, it's a little rough right now with the weather. It's cold. Everybody coated all up. You see me bundled up. So we're just gonna keep on rocking with this type of format and see what things we can get into. And then as time progresses, like I say, we'll be able to do more things and we'll keep on growing and give you all different exposure. But you know, this is like a daily part of my life. So I'm riding. So you can see what I see riding through the city, through DC. So you get to see how it is, the traffic, you know what I mean, in DC. I'm gonna cut across U Street. That's like a popular corridor, like on, you know, the weekends and nights. It's a lot going on down there. Been watching some videos today, but listening to some, watching others, motivational videos, just talking about how to change your mindset, you know, because just like I said, and I think that was my first video about your mindset. You know, that's the whole thing. Is the first thing you got to do is change your mindset. Stop thinking you can't, and just know in your heart that you can. Truly believe it, you know, and then go forth and put forth the effort, and you'll see the rewards of your efforts. But you know, society creates this mindset because they need more workers than free thinkers. So if you're a worker, then you are, you know, you're falling in line with what society wants you to be. But when you're a free thinker, then you become a benefactor for society in a different manner, because now you can put other people in positions to, you know, be able to provide for their family. You can create jobs, you can create opportunities, you know, you end up meeting different types of people, different walks of life, understanding the differences and what makes this person tick, and you know, how can I use this information to be more successful in my life. You know, all of those things are valuable lessons that can be learned. It's just about taking the time and really paying attention when you're getting these valuable lessons and making sure that it don't slip past you, you know, because that's the biggest thing. So you can see it gets a little rough down here. You know, beating the Benzo up a little bit. I'm gonna loop back around because trying to make that left turn on the U Street wasn't the best case scenario. So I'm gonna ride down a little bit more, loop around. I had to take that turn, y'all. See how I did that? That's a good thing I wasn't speeding. I'd need to be in a sports car. But yeah, so this is 14th and U Street. And you're gonna see it's like Oakland Benz is down here. It's gonna be down here on the left a little bit. So right now, you know, it's that daytime. It's the middle, you know, early in the week, so it's not a lot jumping off, but just letting you all see different parts of the city. You know, it's funny because people looking all at you all crazy, but I guess I've mentally prepared myself for this for so long that it doesn't even bother me when people looking. It's like, okay, yeah, do you looking? I thought I was gonna feel weird, but I really don't feel weird, and that's weird in and of itself. So we can see how this is down here. You got clubs like snuck into some of these little spots and everything. It's like I gotta come down here on a weekend, like a Friday night or a Saturday night, and you can see how it's a whole different vibe down here. You know, it's like so much going on. And oh, here go Famous Ben's Chili Bowl right here. This is it. Boom, Ben's Chili Bowl. That's it right there. Yeah, Dukum. This is a Ethiopian restaurant. It's pretty good too. We went there before, ate some good food. We enjoyed it, my family and I. Yeah, so that's like a quick little strip part right there. I think I'm gonna speed up and cruise through this light a little bit. Yeah, we made it. Hopefully we ain't getting no ticket. I don't light speed. Snap, 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 snap. But yeah, there's some other little places. It's a food place down here I'm trying to find, like soul food that's supposed to be good. I'm trying to, one of my coworkers told me about it, but I gotta remember who it was. And you still got businesses. I'm on 9th Street. This is 9th and this isn't even probably U Street now. What is it? Yeah, it's still U Street. It's about to change over though, I think. Yeah, now we changed it from U Street to Florida Avenue. So we're gonna cut on across here and make our way on up. This is the famed Florida Avenue in DC. Got the Carver there. I like Carver. Good food. This used to be, back in the days, there was a club over here called WST. They used to be down in here. And down here was real bad, like with drugs and everything. But they cleaning the city up with all of that stuff. You know, so that's why you gotta you know, plan smart and make good decisions. That's what I learned. One of the videos they were talking about today is that how you know, you can plan your life out in steps, and you can have all the knowledge in the world, but knowledge, you know, everybody say knowledge is power, but when you really think about it, knowledge isn't power. It's how you use the knowledge that can generate the power. You know, there's a lot of brilliant people out here that, you know, barely getting by, you know, because knowledge itself isn't going to do anything. It's how you use it, you know, and your life culminates from every single decision you make. It takes you in one direction or another. It builds or it tears away. That's how you got to look at it. You got to look at, okay, if I do this, am I building or am I tearing? Because you're doing one or the other. Trust me. You're not just going and doing something with, you know, no repercussions behind it. Oh, there's something coming behind it every single time. Whether it be good or bad, that's up to you. So just be mindful of that. Just make sure that when you are making these decisions, these life choices and decisions, that you're making decisions that's going to benefit your life, not detract from it. Because that's the thing. We all want so much, but we don't realize that it takes discipline, it takes determination, and it takes a will that, okay, even if this don't work, something else will. You're not going to allow yourself to just fail and wallow in it, you know, or not going to let a setback set you off, you know, where now you all the way over here and you don't even have the will to get back. Nah, keep on going. Just keep on going. And ain't too much to see right now. I'll let you all see something if we ride to another spot. But yeah, I just wanted to give you all a quick little glimpse as I was riding through the city. But what I was saying is that all the decisions that you make, it culminates in what your life is going to be. Superstars. So be real superstars for yourselves, for your families, and make good, sound decisions. You know, think about how it's going to affect you. If I do this, how is that going to affect me? Is that going to help me? Is it going to hurt me? If it's going to help me, it's going to help me in what way? What's the benefit? What can I do once I do this? How can I use that to get a little bit further? Or how can I use that to improve or to learn something, to get smarter, get better, get more savvy in whatever it is that you're doing? Always use life for what it's worth. You know what I mean? So when I say that, it's like life is full of different experiences, different encounters. You're gonna meet people, you're gonna experience things, but it's how you deal with those times on what defines you as a person. Okay? Now you can let situations dominate and dictate, and you go by which way the wind blows. You're just all over the place. Or you can decide, okay, I'm going to take control and I'm going to dominate and dictate. That's what I'm doing right now, superstars. I'm dominating and dictating. You understand me? I'm going to make sure that what I'm trying to get out of life, I'm going to get it. And I'm not going to ask or beg people to believe in me, to help me, or anything. I'm just gonna do what I gotta do. I'm gonna sit there, I'm gonna suck it up, and I'm gonna keep on grinding. And I'm gonna grind until it gives in. One thing for certain and two things for sure. Something always gives. In every situation, there's a giver and there's a taker. So either you're gonna give, or life is gonna give. So if you keep pushing and grinding and fighting and scraping and scrumping, life gonna give. If you don't give. Let life give for a change. Life always making us give. We crying uncle like a mug. You know what I'm talking about? So just make sure you grind whatever it is. You know, just don't give up. Don't give in, superstars. Don't. And guess what? You will reap the benefits. I can promise you. And I'm saying this before I reap them. So when I start to get into a different place, you all gonna believe it because you're gonna see it firsthand. Dang, he didn't have it when he was saying it. He was like a regular, you know, I'm not, you know, lower class and regular middle class person. You know what I mean? But he believed it. And he went out and he did something and he didn't give up. And he got it. And that's what you all can do too. Y'all can do it with me. Y'all can start right now. While you watching these videos, hey, let me find out what I can get a camera for. Or, you know what I mean? You don't even have to do YouTube. I keep saying that because this is, you know, my passion right now. I got a thing that I'm really, you know, I believe in it and I want to do it. But whatever it is, you can, you know, you could take $1,000 and say, what can I do with $1,000? Or if maybe you only got $100, so you buy some merchandise or whatever, and you try to make that merchandise work for you. You buy $100 worth of merchandise. You buy some things for like $2, $5, $10, right? And then the things you get for $2, you sell for $5. The things you get for $5, you sell for $8 or $10, and you keep doing that, and you build, and you build, and you build, and you know, don't look at the short term. Look at the long term. Imagine if you do that every day for a year. Where would you be? You're taking this little bit and you're making it into more. That's what it's going to take to succeed, superstars. So I'm gonna cut this a little bit short and we'll chop it up some more later because I can't post long videos still for some reason on YouTube. I have to figure it out. But thank you again for watching this video, superstars. I definitely appreciate it. Hit the like button, subscribe, notification bell, comment down below, let me know what you think, you know, talk to me. We can talk back and forth. I'll be in the comments. If I get any, I'll respond and talk to y'all back and, you know, let you know what I feel about what we're talking about, whatever it may be. So thanks again, and y'all have a blessed day, and I'm out.